speaking of the Hart, Kucherov's a lock to be nominated. I think he's going to win it. Like I think that's safe money.
I'm glad you brought this up.
Yeah, but look at this, okay? So once you get past him, Patrick Kane second in points, not going to make the playoffs. McDavid third in points, not going to make the playoffs. Sid fourth, may not make the playoffs.
If Sid makes the playoffs, he'll
be nominated. Rantanen and McKinnon are 5-6, may not make the playoffs.
And probably cancel each other out.
I think it might be one of those years where Vasilevsky, he might be against his own teammate.
I don't know. He had the injury. He's had such a great year. I think Gaudreau would get some love.
Maybe Marner gets some love based on that point.
He might. Ovi's got 46. Like if they win the division and he scores 60, let's say he goes on a tear the final 15 games.
Even if he gets 50, it's almost an automatic.
Well, who are your three then right now?
Right now, without playoffs or whatever.
Just looking at it today, if you had to
go Crosby, Kucherov, Kane.
You would include Patrick Kane. I mean, Kane's been spectacular.
If you just told me that you were not considering playoff implications.
No, I'm saying
those are my three guys right now, though, for the Hart Trophy.
Okay, I wouldn't. I would go Kucherov, Gaudreau, Sid, because Malkin and Phil have not played that well. Like Sid's been a man possessed recently. I think Gaudreau deserves a lot of love too, man. He's had a great year.
He would be sniffing around. I haven't really broken it down.
Okay.
Those are my three guys.
I had McDavid 1 last year.
Even missing the playoffs.
Yeah, do
you vote?
Yeah, I had him 1. But how do I put him on this year? But the numbers are still really good. He's still their best player. He's still amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's it feels different this year. I don't know why. Maybe because he hasn't been so far and ahead better than everyone else. I don't know.
So what's changed?
I don't know. Maybe I have to reconsider my
so
my values.
Who do you have though as of today? Like
Kucherov, Crosby, and TBD. I don't know.
You don't know who your third would be?
No.
Gaudreau would be in the running, I think. Ovechkin would clearly be in the running. Mitch Marner should be getting some love. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll be nominated.
Finishes with 90 some odd points.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you throw that out there, everyone's like, "You're just saying that because you're Toronto." It's like they don't even you can't even add a guy into a Hart Trophy conversation because people are like, you just say that because you're Toronto. It's like they're offended that a Maple Leaf could possibly be up for a major award.
You're right.
I think he should get Selke consideration.
He's been outstanding both ways.
Yeah, he kills penalties. He's
playing 20 minutes a game. He literally does everything you'd want.
Yeah. Why, so why wouldn't he? Is this you want to hand it to Bergeron again? Go ahead, do it.
Bergeron, it's a good question. Who would be up for the Selke? Who's going to win it? I don't know.
But my point is, why wouldn't Mitch Marner be at the top of that list?
He should be.
He's a great two-way player.
Yeah. No, but I think the whole Toronto thing goes both ways. In one way, people are afraid to be a Toronto player because then you're going to get trolled, and it's you care about blah blah. But then because of that concern, people go out of their way to make a case against the Toronto players. I want to prove that I'm well-versed and I'm objective, and all 31 teams are completely equal to me. So then guys in Toronto, sometimes they get squeezed. Freddie Anderson will be up for the Vezina. I believe that. Should be up for the Vezina. I don't know if he's going to win it. I don't think he will. But people throughout the league are going to be like, that's a joke.
No, the one that they're going to say is Rielly. It's really hard to make the case that he shouldn't get nominated.
He should.
Yeah, him, Burns, and Giordano. There's your three best defensemen.
Yeah, but I could see him not.
And I think if he goes on a tear the last 15 games, he could win it. I think he could win the Norris Trophy.
Yeah, Giordano's had a good year, but it's not like Giordano's Bobby Orr.
No.
He's not miles ahead of everybody else.
If Morgan Rielly can continue what he did last night and rip it up for the last 15 games, he could win the Norris Trophy. It's right there.
Yeah.